Welcome again to Kriti TV. For those of you who have not subscribed, please subscribe to support the channel. We're already at 2,000 subscribers, so our next target will be 3,000. So this video is about what Aleu Ayieny said during the inauguration of the new governor of Warab State. He said a number of things that I think are not warranted. So what he said about Bola Mil, many of us know that Bola Mil is being touted as the next president. That may or may not be true, but he's telling us to advise Bola Mil to sort of calm down, not to be too over-ambitious. That is understandable. He also called those of Aleu Ayieny, who was the former governor of the Central Bank of South Sudan, and also the former Minister of Finance, Bag Barnaba. He calls them dark boys, and he actually blamed them that they failed because dark boys do not lead. The leadership is reserved for adults. So there are a number of things I want to say, because the SPLM generation, those who sort of liberated the country, have this hubris, this sense of entitlement, that they don't see their own errors. So if Aleu Ayieny is telling us to advise Bola Mil, something we're already doing, we've criticized him. If you look at the social media, you look at the articles that have been written, the videos being made, we criticize our generation. My question to Aleu Ayieny is, can he do that with his generation? So since 2005, who failed the country? They don't criticize themselves. So if he wants us to criticize people like Bola Mil, he should do the same thing with this generation. This is the generation that has destroyed the country. They've embezzled money. What have they done? They talk about having liberated the country. You cannot liberate the country and then destroy it at the same time. So I want Aleu Ayieny to turn his microphone at his colleagues. Those who have embezzled funds since 2005, no hospitals, no clinics, no roads, no security. Who did that? It's not the Red Army. It is his generation. So advise your own generation before you come to us. Because the wisdom you're talking about, where is it? Why is the wisdom not developing the country? Why is it not preventing tribes from killing themselves? So instead of turning the microphone at the Red Army generation, turn it on your generation. President Kiir is going to go. Whether Bola Mil is going to be the next president or not, that is irrelevant. But Kiir will one day go. And who will be the next generation to lead? I understand, I don't agree. Bola Mil is not the best person. He doesn't have what it takes to be the leader. But criticizing a generation that is not yet in leadership and telling us to advise him when you aren't advising your own generation, that's oxymoronic. So try to advise Kiir. Try to advise your generation. Look at what is happening in your state. Who has been leading Warab State? How many people have been governors of Warab State? What have they done? Are this the Red Army generation? Are they duck? No, they are your generation. What have they done? Where is that wisdom? So before you look at us, look at yourselves. We will do that. We will criticize people in our generation, and we've done that. I personally have done that with Bag Barnaba when he said something that I thought was uncalled for. The same thing with Aleu Ayieny. And I will do that with people my generation. Can you do that with your generation? You cannot. So try to do that for once. Look at yourselves. Account. Look at what you've done with the SPLM. You've destroyed it. So use that wisdom within the SPLM.